Smart96 here, coming to you with the Origins Easter egg walkthrough part number 2. Now on your screen to the right you see the 3 symbols, and to the left you see the circles. Now you have to have the wind staff in order to do this. You just shoot it with the wind staff, and what you have to do is you just have to make the symbols on the right. So the inner emblems that you see on those circles, the left one is the only one that matters. So the one that is furthest away from me is the only one that matters. And all you have to do is just line it up, or you could just shoot it in the pattern that I shot it in, because the pattern never changes. That would just be simpler. I'm just trying to explain to you the reasoning behind it. I know it's a little hard to follow, but it's just like there's the line, the L, and then the other symbol, and you just have to like line it up with each circle. It's very, very hard to explain. Okay, now for the ice staff, it's a 3-to-2 ratio. So what that means is that if there's a triangle and a line, that's 2 parts, which means number 2. And if there's a solid dot, that means that there's a 1 there. So like you'll see that has 2 pieces, and I shoot it, and because it was 1, it was 2-to-1. So 3-to-2 ratio, 2-to-1 ratio, 1-to-0, 4-to-3. It works like that. This one is that was a 7, but it's hard to explain because of just the way it was. So that has 8 pieces, so 8-to-7, and then that's a 4 that has 5 pieces, so that's a 5-to-4. It's that ratio. You just have to go by that, and then you'll be able to figure it out. So the symbols always have 1 more than the dots do. Okay? And then this one is very simple. I'm just going to show you how to do it. It has to do with music, and it's just basically treble clef staffs, and these are all the letters or the notes that they're representing that I'm just showing you right here. And the keyboard that I'm about to show you in a couple seconds is what you have to play these notes on with the lightning staff. So make sure you have the lightning staff for this part. Okay, so here is a description. Now, as of right now, none of these change. So you have to 10, 1, 5, then wait, and it'll go away. Then 5, 8, 12, wait, it'll go away. Then 6, 10, 3, and then wait, and then it'll go away. I'm just explaining to you the reasoning why this works. But what you have to do is just hit the numbers that I'm telling you. You have to make the chords A, E, and F, and that's the way you have to do it. Now, the fire staff is the simplest. All you have to do is, with the fire staff, get a bunch of kills while standing on top of this grid system near the fire teleporter. And you see those things right there, those little symbol things? They'll start igniting on fire. And when you get all 4 of them to light on fire, you hear like that. You'll hear an audio indication soon, like this right here. And then you'll hear Samantha talk, so I'm gonna be quiet while she talks.
The ancients thought their riddles would never be solved. They were wrong. They were so wrong.
Okay, and that is part 2 of the Easter egg. Next part is we're gonna have to start doing more challenges to upgrade the staffs, each individual staff. But we're working on that. So that's part 2. I just wanted to make sure that you got the wind one. I know it was hard to understand, but if you go back, it was the 2 lines on the inner circle. The right line didn't matter. The left line mattered. So only the left side matters. The right line is just confusing. There's no reason for it. The left side of that symbol is what matters. And you just have to create the symbol that's on the wall, match it up with the line. But it's the same pattern, so you can just do that pattern too. I'm just trying to explain to you how it's supposed to be done. So stay tuned tomorrow for part 3. This has been Smart96, and I'll see you later.